Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Virus Precious. How you guys doing today? If you guys are feeling very much good. So guys, today I'm back with a reaction. I'm gonna be reacting to Charlie Kirk educates stoner on dangers of weed. Okay, guys, let's get right into it and see this interesting video. What's it about?
So, what would be the exact issue with full legalization of marijuana?
How much time you got? Yeah, everything from it's a false promise of liberty. So I used to be kind of for this because I was in high school and I used to say, oh yeah, people used to do weed, like whatever. First of all, it makes the places that you live unenjoyable for almost all people, and I'll prove it to you. So Denver, Vegas, Los Angeles, San Francisco, when weed is legalized, it becomes a messier, dirtier, just objectively unpleasant place to live. Has Idaho legalized weed yet? Was there a push for it? Okay, good. Ontario, Oregon has. Well, all of Oregon has, I'm sure. And so that's number one. Number two, I think that we as conservatives kind of get in a trap here, right? They're like, well, if we really believe in limited government, then why are we outlawing weed? This is a libertarian argument, right? We should make stances very clearly of what is virtuous and what is good, and we should try to say our laws should, in the best case, reflect that. Now, do you want to have a conversation around locking somebody up for 20 years because they have weed? Like, that's a totally separate conversation. But every promise the weed lobby made in Denver, not every promise, but the top five, were actually totally wrong. For example, they said marijuana usage rates will go down if you legalize it. They've gone up. They said that young people won't be exposed to it. There are more young people going into the ICU that are using weed than ever before in Colorado and in Denver. And it's this also question, and you see this all across the mountain, the Mountain West, as weed gets legalized, does crime go up? And the answer is yes. Crime does go up. And good luck trying to figure out the driving under the influence thing. I think it's this false sense of liberty where we as conservatives think like, yeah, we're going to be more free because we deregulate this one thing. And I'll just say this, it's a total blanket statement, and I might offend somebody, I really don't care, and Joe Rogan will totally disagree with me. I think weed is really bad for people. I think weed makes you lazier. I think that it makes you a less whole human being. Now, medically, maybe it can work in certain circumstances. I will yield that. It's probably better than some of the pharmaceutical stuff. I think those are small examples. But as a lifestyle drug, no, don't expect me to just give my platform of public policy recommendations and cultural recommendations and be like, oh, yeah, you could be a great person and also do weed every single day. No, I actually don't think that's your greatest use of your time, your energy.
Yeah.
I think instead that it actually diminishes your soul in a certain sense. And I'm going to keep on standing against it. Do you have a follow-up question or thought? Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay.
Honestly speaking, child cake did not lie there because I mean you would always be high. I met a stoner the other day, and guys, honestly speaking, it was very irritating. They don't know what they're saying, they're not even aware of the environment, they're so sluggish and just oh my god, being drowsy and there. It's bad, honestly speaking. Smoke itself, whether vape, weed, marijuana, whatever you're doing, like smoking itself causes issue to your lungs. You're gonna have respiratory issues later, which ends up to causing cancer. It's even in a cigarette packet that this cause issue to your kidneys. I don't know if it's still there, but I knew there was a certain time whereby I see it on the pack of cigarettes, like when I come across it, stuff like that. You cannot be a stoner and be able to concentrate. You end up using all your money to buy it, and it's not like it's cheap. It's actually quite pricey. I mean, I never have a price to place my hand on it, both in dollars and in cedis, but I mean, it's expensive and it's not healthy, honestly. Like he said, they use it for drugs, like it's a natural substance, but a little amount of it is being used for like a large production, and not you taking a heavy amount of it on like three times daily, like excess of everything. Too much of everything is not good. It's something everybody should try and understand, that too much of everything is not good. You obviously not be able to stand for yourself. You obviously not be able to do some certain things because you are always high. You end up having anger issues when you don't get it. You end up getting addicted to it. Like, come on, this shouldn't even be a question. And I feel Charlie was just in his best mood because honestly, that question was quite irritating. And I think it's actually legal over there. I don't know. And like he said, In the ICU in Colorado, a lot of people are there because of weed. So why are you doing it? And it's increasing crime rates because you need money to get it. Imagine someone that is poor and got influenced taking weed and got used to it, and they need more money to get weed to be able to smoke. Of course, you go on any lane to make money. You meet bad people. You meet most people that smoke like on the street are mostly bad people. And when something bad happens, I tell you for free, they are always the suspect. If you see a group of guys smoking in the street and something is wrong or somebody was attacked, the first thing they'll do or the first thing they'll think of is looking at the direction of those people smoking because they feel like the smoke can probably allow them to either do the crime that is being like on set at that moment. So I don't know. The question is even weird because I mean, weed is not good. It's damaging. People land in hospital because of it, so it shouldn't even be a question. So guys, come to have today's reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.